to your channel, nomadic hippie.
I'm trying to add content to my channel, but it's just been extremely busy really over the last couple of days. Wow, everybody's popping into the room that fast. I swear. Check this out. Look at this, guys. Superman mask. Only available at the supermanstuff.com or here at the Super Museum in Metropolis, Illinois. Let's take this off. Really don't need it at the moment. Welcome, everybody. I was not sure if I was going to go live tonight, and I know I titled it 30-minute live tonight. I'm not going to be able to probably do the full hour. I got a lot of stuff in the works while I'm at work. So I'm just going to try and keep it short, keep it fast, keep it sweet, because I have another camera to work on that I've been doing a lot of little tests on in the Riverview Mansion bed and breakfast down in the basement, which is the old morgue, you know, for the Halloween season. And a lot of people last night on the test stream were saying, I need to do this, need to do this, need to do this. So I'm going to see if I can find somebody to go down there with me. And because I don't feel safe going down there by myself. And I'm going to go down there, move some stuff around, maybe move the rocking chair a little bit, reorganize the camera some, and try and figure out the audio. And last night, some bricks were being moved around the camera all by themselves, bricks. So I am going to put little chalk marks around certain things to see if they do move when we hear that audio. Should be kind of exciting. So yeah, it's a 30-minute quick live stream tonight because I got so much to do. I'm on my 30-minute lunch break. I got to knock that out, knock this out, and grab a bite to eat. So I'm going to be busy. Real fast before we get going, let's check who's all in the room. Hitch Up and Toe is the very first one tonight. Thank you, Hitch Up and Toe, for popping in. Uncle Lisa, Senor Hippie. Okay, Saddle Sniffer. Thanks for popping in. I've been watching your latest cartoons. The one where they go through the woods and go to this house and the guy in the wheelchair, the monster one. That's actually pretty good. Now I know what people are talking about it when they say you should try and get that on Netflix. Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see. We got B&D Crafts is in the room. Hello, B&D Crafts. It's a Lynn Oakey raid. Awesome. Thanks, everybody from Lynn Oakey coming on over. Papa Drew, jello to you. I might have some pie tonight. Not cake. I might have some pie. I'm debating. The steakhouse is open actually tonight, but I'm also thinking tacos just down the street. So I'm thinking place an order for tacos and bring them all over here to the museum and we all just chow down. I'm thinking that's possibly what's going to happen. RV Kids, hello RV Kids. Been watching your videos lately. I really like the way you're setting up your campsite. I like it when RVers and nomadic people put their channel, like their YouTube channel name out. You know, they put their awning down and then they strap everything down and they put like a little wood or a little sign of their RV of their YouTube channel and stuff, and just make it look really good. I need to do that for Cousin Eddie. Let's see here. RV Kids. So what is going on today on this quick little 30-minute live stream? Well, I got some things to talk about. One thing, check this out. We are over. The reason I kind of wanted to shoot in here today was Beyond Beauty 3 had a true crime yesterday. She did her normal true crime series, right? And there was somebody in the stream that was talking about that his father's grandfather or his father, the day this guy here passed away, George Reeves, or they don't know if it was murder, they don't know if it was suicide, they don't know, right? So it's an unsolved mystery. And somebody was in the stream stating that their father was there and had all these behind the scene photos with the police officers and stuff like that during the investigation of the murder, or if it was, I don't know. I'm going to watch Hollywoodland for the first time tonight. I just purchased it on download, so I'm going to check it out tonight. But supposedly he has a full shoebox that the police told his father to destroy, all these photographs to destroy. And so I obviously had to come and tell these guys about it, right? And hopefully he gets back in touch with me. I know Beyond Beauty told him to contact me. I'm going to set him up with that. And basically because of this book right here, I wanted to stay in this room because I seen this book and I go, oh, Hollywood murder mystery right there. So, hey, who knows? The gentleman said that he's been trying all these years to reopen the case in Beyond Beauty's stream. And I go, well, if he has some information or pertinent information, what better place to come and turn it into? Is BB3 in here? Hello, BB3. Yeah, I'm here, because last night in your stream, we were talking about that. And I forget who it was. I was not contacted yet, but I forget who it was in your stream talking that they had all the photographs that they were told to burn. Don't burn anything. Okay, so yeah, that's going on. Holy smokes, Beyond Beauty. What? Am I missing something? I don't think so. All right, so in this quick little 30-minute, if anybody wants to do a Captain Jack, if you come in early and you want to start earlier, please do. You're more than welcome to. I am managing my time fairly well between work, running the Superman statue cam, and trying to get this ghost cam working in the basement of the morgue over here at the old Riverview Mansion. Trying to get all these live streams going while driving across the country. It's taxing, but it's teaching me something. I think it's teaching me how to be responsible, maybe. I don't know. I think that's what it is. No, she's just a smoking host. Look at you, Uncle Lisa. You're going to make BB blush. And I've seen her blush. Or she just ate a spicy taco. I don't know what it was. Okay, so kind of, for some reason, I wrote this down, what I love about tech and times we live in. And I think that's what it is. I was thinking when I was driving today, yeah, 2020 sucks, right? But for me personally, it hasn't really been that bad because of my job's been great. I have great friends, and 2020 hasn't really hit me like it's hit a lot of you or a lot of people. I don't know about you guys, but it's hit a lot of people bad, but not me so much. And this is like the most creative year I've actually had. It's been like going. And I couldn't have done it without technology. And the stuff I do, you don't need expensive technology to actually do. You don't need expensive technology to run cameras, and live stream from multiple cameras throughout the country. You don't need expensive technology to do this. I'm just using a little Chromebook. Just a Chromebook. It's just a basic Chromebook, or it's a little bit above basic, but basically it's a Chromebook, and I'm able to do all this with technology. I am just so happy that we live in the times we live in. I know it sounds weird. How can you be happy to live in 2020 right now? We all have to walk around wearing these things. Think life is just crazy. But I'm still thankful to be around now. I think it's amazing. I wanted to give a quick shout out not only to Blue Wave Odyssey for coming out with a great video today. He went to the filming locations of the movie Castaway out in Texas when they delivered the package, and him and Debbie did all this fun stuff and pretended they were in the movie. I also want to give a big shout out to Tommy Travels. Another reason I stopped by here today was because Tommy stopped in Blue Earth, Minnesota on his latest video and went to the Jolly Green Giant statue. And it's kind of like Superman's brother from another mother. I think that's the comment I even left until he said the size of the statue. And I've seen the statue, but I didn't know it was 55 feet tall. Superman's 15 feet tall, and he's huge. I never realized that because I've never walked up to that Jolly Green Giant statue before from a distance. It looks about the same size as Superman. But when he was down there real close to that thing and read it, and it was 55 feet tall. I thought that was insane. So that whole Superman brother from another mother thing, scratch that, because they're not brothers. Not brothers at all. What was I doing? Okay, this is what it looks like when you drive down the road and try and write. What does this say? What does that say? Better. I could understand the word better. Hold on, my son's upset with me. Why? Why is he upset with me? What did I do, BB? Okay. I don't like it when people are upset with me. Why is he upset? I didn't go to his graduation. What's that? What we were talking about creating for him? Registry, the registry for his graduation, because I haven't been to that yet. Because he wants to be at the morgue. He never came down with us last time. He wasn't brave enough. Didn't he stay up in the room? Didn't he want to stay up in the room? I don't think he came down. I got to go back and watch that video. But I think the only one that was fearless was Bulldog that day. Me and your daughter, I think we were in Chelsea. Chelsea took off, and she lives there. She won't even go down there. He wants to now. I don't know why. After I'm done here in about 15, 16 minutes, I have to go down there. Chelsea's working at a place called Industrial Slaughterhouse. Tonight's their opening night. They were robbed and a bunch of stuff got stolen. I was able to help them replace some stuff with these super chats, like Tommy Travels and a few other people kicked in last week, and I was able to give them that money so they can replace some of the stuff that was stolen. And I think tonight is opening weekend. So I'll be in, and I think everybody's over there. I think Lori, I don't know who's all over there, but everybody's going over there. So it's like I'll be in the house and in the morgue by myself, and I'm not happy about it. So I am going to bring this camera, because I know I talked really bad about this one at first, but I'm telling you, I'm really starting to dig this idle cam. It's like turning into my go-to camera, but I'm going to be carrying this with me. And I think I might stream live on Superman, because I don't want to overstep anybody that's going live tonight. But while I'm down there showing the morgue and showing where the camera and stuff is, I mean, I could do it on regular camera, but I need somebody there with me. And so while I'm down there, I'm thinking about streaming live from my cell phone, just in case something does happen. And you guys can come, and you guys are my saviors. I think I don't want some spirit or ghost to throw a brick at me down there, and then I fall and no one finds the body, because it is an old morgue. Let's see here. Where we go? BB3. We have met up this month sometime and get the kids back down there. Yeah, bring them on down to Metropolis. It would be cool. Like me and you were texting earlier. We meet up on Halloween night. What do you think of that? It could be fun. Hold on. For our forever best friends, hello there. We got old man, that stinks. Big hugs to them all. To who? Am I missing something? Mm-hmm. I think I am. Linda Barker, hello. Thanks for popping into the Superman statue cam live stream today. I really do appreciate it. It's starting to slowly pick up. I notice on weekends it starts to actually, that's where a lot of people watch. During the weekdays, I think because everybody's working and there's not too much tourists out there snapping their photos, Instagram, stuff like that. I know the views kind of go down, but on the Saturdays, it seems to do pretty good. And I'm really surprised how these tests of the ghost cam in the morgue are doing. I'll go on late at night because that's spook hour, right? And I'm getting people in the stream, and I'm really happy about that. The kids are watching with me, and they all say hi. Tell them hi. Hi. How's you guys do good in school? Or not, I don't care. I did crappy in school. And look where I am today. I have like a kindergarten education. Get BB's kids down there and lock them inside for 20. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Like a Japanese reality show. Remember, there was one season of American Horror Story where they did that in the lost city of Roanoke, Virginia. They kind of did that on a TV reality fake show on American Horror Story, and that was pretty good. The Japanese reality show, that's what the great thing about having those VPNs, because I use Surfshark, non-sponsored. I do have an affiliate, but I choose not to share it. But I can click like Japan, and I could check out all those crazy shows that the Japanese audience watch. And I have not watched those ghosts, the reality shows where they put people in haunted houses and stuff like that, make them spend the night. I think that'd be fun. Thank you, Uncle Lisa, for bringing that up. See, Bulldog says it's not haunted. And Bulldog, Pluto was not a bulldog. I see that. He's not a bulldog. Yeah, I don't, I never thought it was haunted neither, tell you the truth. That one experience where the watch died could be explained. Maybe when the word watch pulled up on that ghost talking app and then my watch died. It just coincidence, right? That whole no daddy. And then when we started talking to it and it started saying like, why are you, what are you doing to your daughter? Why are you hitting your daughter? And then the word punish popped up. That could probably be explained. I don't know how, but it probably could. Other than that, nothing really, really happened until the first time I went down to set the camera up and something was thrown at me across the room. I was the only one down there and it hit the wall. And that's when I bolted up the stairs. I'm slowly, and then last night, and then I got a picture. I got a picture of a ghost. Or it was something, walking and then stopped, turned around and disappeared. I got it. I was videoing. And then, so that almost makes me believe too. I mean, it's on camera, so I need to see it in real life. But I thought it was not haunted neither. But I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe. Uncle Lisa, just say it isn't haunted because he'd been using a haunted hidden room as a strange place where his junk and yeah, I know. You watch something's going to. BB said there's a little photograph down in there. I got to see that picture. BB says she believes it is 100% haunted. It's definitely, you do get a weird feeling. Trippin' Tracy says, did you post a video of the ghost? I was not live. I was just on the Real Link cam because on my mobile device, I have the application. I put the application on my computer. So I was trying to get the camera streaming without shutting off and starting and shutting off, starting. And I wasn't streaming on StreamYard at the time. I was just watching and waiting for the little play button to mess up, and which it does. It seems like every hour and a half, and then it starts doing it more and more. In that time, I thought Chelsea was in the basement. It was like 12:30. I think that, I don't know if you guys seen it's in the thumbnail. There's a timestamp at the top of the thing. I thought Chelsea was down there walking along the back wall. And I called her on the phone and said, Chelsea, where? She goes, no, I'm sleeping in the chapel. It's 12:30 at night. And I go, well, somebody's down there. And I grabbed my phone real fast and I took a picture of my computer screen. I use it as a thumbnail, actually. I was pointing at the girl. There was a girl down there, and then she just vanished. We have, he ain't scared of anything. Yeah, well, I think I could sleep. I think if there wasn't spiders, the first 2 nights I did the test, a spider came out of the one end, and then the other night a spider kind of came down and fell. If there was no spiders down there, if I bug bombed it to where there's no spiders down there, I think I could sleep down there. I don't know if I would do it by myself, but I think I could sleep down there if someone was with me. Yeah, last night we had a lot of voices. There's no TV around. So there's no TVs. And there's a bell. That stupid bell. I don't know where that's coming from. I'm going to go check that out, and I'm going to try and find it on camera right when I'm done with this and after I'm done eating. I mean, I don't know how much longer the sun's going to be up. It's only 5:20 here. I think the sun stays up to like 7 or 8. So I got time to eat and go over there while the sun's still up. I don't want to go in there, even though there's no windows, no doors or anything like that. So it's pitch dark in there anyway with the lights off, even if it's noon. But me knowing the sun is up, it's just, I don't know. I feel safer. There was a photograph of a little girl, girl there before, but you can't see it anymore because Bulldog put a bunch of boxes and skis and old tires in front of it. If I was Bulldog, I would make it a totally scary room. So when BB decides to go down there and really investigate on camera, it looks like, have you ever seen the movie Terrifier, the clown Terrifier? If you haven't, great Halloween movie, watch Terrifier. I would fix it up like his little lair. And then when she goes down there, she just freaks out. I'm not living here anymore. I'm gone. I'm not living here anymore. Let's see. Would you sleep with your hatchet? I got my hatchet right here. My hatchet is right here. I got it at hand. But from now on, when I walk through town, it goes in my pocket. I'm not giving anybody with a badge and a gun an excuse. It's going in my pocket. Yeah, okay, so I'm also going to try and rid the morgue of that cricket that was driving everybody totally insane last night. But I went back and rewatched. And through the cricket, I don't know if it's white noise or what it is, that cricket just going crazy, crazy, crazy. There was white noise, and I swear I heard people talking. But it could be just like, sometimes if there's a fan going and then you put your head next to the fan, you hear people talking. And there's nobody here. So it's probably just white noise. Linda says, that hurt my ears. Yeah, I know. It did mine too. I had my speaker up, and it was driving me crazy. So I just turned the volume all the way down on my computer, and I was just staying in the text. Okay, so what is left? We got about 5 minutes, and I have nothing else to talk about. It has been crazy. So you try, right? You got to do a live stream on a Saturday, and then you're in Atlanta. You got to be all the way up in Minnesota in one day. You got 1,000 something miles. You got to leave Atlanta and you got to just go, and you got to go. But then you got to get out and stretch your legs too. That's why I'm here. But so you got like one live stream in the morning on a whole other channel. After you stayed up all night until 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning the night before, watching for Ghost like an idiot. I'm not calling you guys idiot. Please watch. I'm myself an idiot. I get sucked in. I'm watching the screen. I'm just watching. And then, but you got that tunnel vision. So you miss what happens on this side of the screen, or something moves on that side of the screen. And I was just focused. Even after I ended the stream last night, I stayed up for 30 minutes longer, just watching. And then I swear, with not having anybody there, if something would have moved or a voice would have came through, I would have slammed my computer shut and freaked out. And I was 500, 600 miles away. And I would have freaked out. Bulldog says, ghosts communicate? Oh, I see. Because Tracy says, ghosts communicate through white noise. Well, I'll tell you what, I finally got the audio working like 5 or 6 minutes into last night's stream. Go back and just put some headphones on or something like that and listen through the cricket. Maybe go 1 hour in, go 1 hour into it and just start listening. And I swear there's people talking. Can't explain it. I'm writing it off as white noise and my imagination. I have a cricket in the basement too, Linda Barker says. They're annoying. These crickets here, though, they're like cave crickets. They don't look like your average black little cricket. These look like spiders. They're cave crickets. It's an old morgue. I think the place was built like in the mid to late 1800s, and it turned into an actual hospital in like 1920, I think, and operated all the way through 1960, and then it started to change. So it's all brick. Floors brick, walls are brick. And so it's got that perfect environment for those cave crickets. And they look scary, but they're harmless, right? It's just a cricket. But man, I don't know if cave crickets are louder than your average cricket, but last night it just seemed they were. He's in Metropolis at the Super Museum, Linoki. I am. Actually, I am in a pretty amazing room. One of my favorite rooms, actually. I come here quite a bit. I'm just picking up my computer. You guys are, I'm on my computer. Ooh. But I just noticed something. I've been in here a million times. You guys know that. Look behind me. Do you notice anything odd? Other than me? That is Superman, obviously. That's Christopher Reeves in a yellow costume. And his actual costume is right here. Here's the actual Christopher Reeves costume right here. This is it. This is it right here. It's blue. That, I guess they were doing promotional stuff in Scotland. That's from Scotland. And I guess Christopher Reeve flew over to Scotland, and because the show was in black and white, it really didn't have to have the color, in Scotland, they didn't know that it was an actual blue suit because they've only seen the TV show in black and white. So when they were doing the promotional stuff and he went over there, they had a yellow suit. Isn't that cool? Something you got to look through the nooks and crannies sometimes to find something amazing. Let's see here. Cool meetup. Did someone do a meetup? Hold on. I saw a white ribbon on the right of the rocking chair move last night. I didn't see it move, and I got afraid watching it. How do you get afraid watching your own live stream? And so I was trying to watch because I remember you saying that. I remember other people saying they were seeing orbs. So I was watching, and then I got afraid. So before it got to the point where you said you seen the ribbon move, I closed my lid on the computer. Isn't that weird? You get afraid to watch your own content. It's like that when you're by yourself. Hold on. Not yellow, blue. Oh yeah, on the wall here. See, well, this is just a cardboard. Obviously, the real costume is down there in a glass case. That's Christopher Reeve's real television show costume right there. Or Christopher Reeves, what am I talking about? George Reeves. Isn't it weird that everybody that played Superman's like a Reeves? But yeah, so see the yellow in the picture back here? That's a Scottish. It is in Superman in Scotland Yard with Noel Neill, which was Lois Lane. And Jack Larson. So yeah, so in Scotland Yard, that was weird. He had a yellow costume, but because the show was in black and white, no one even knew. Okay, so yeah, definitely watch it tonight. I don't know how you can watch it by yourself. I started hearing noises, thumps. The microphone was actually working pretty good last night. Bricks moving. I'm going to check on the bricks today. I'm going to mark the bricks with a pin or something or scratch wherever all the loose bricks are sitting beside my camera. I'll show you guys where the camera is in a video. And I'm going to put markings around the bricks. So if they do move again and we hear them moving, next time I go back, I'm going to see if they if they're out of the lines or something like that. Because I swear bricks were moving. Because there's a couple loose bricks where the camera's sitting. It's in like a little cavern. Some bricks were moved to get to some piping, and so there's a hole back there. And I just put the camera back there, and so the loose bricks, there's like 5 or 6 bricks that were taken out of the wall that are just laying there in this hole. That used to be an elevator shaft. The house usually, when it was a hospital, had an elevator shaft that would go from the upstairs down to the morgue into the basement, so they could bring stuff downstairs rather than carrying stuff down the stairs. And so the bricks were just laying around there. Okay. Nurse in Our Travel Bug says, hold on. but I don't know how you can watch a Trip and Tracy. It scared me, and I was making the video. I wish we could. My dad is having. Oh, you're talking about a meetup? Yeah, the bricks were moving. You heard it, so it came through the microphone on your guys' end too. So I've been having a hard time with StreamYard getting audio from remote devices coming through. So I'm kind of glad that was working last night. Thank you, Nursing Our Travel Bug. Mary Jones has always been around. She's always been helping. She's actually helping a lot in the Superman statue cam. Hold on, what's going on with BB? Because Trip and Tracy says sorry. What is going on? I'm missing, your family. Well, I don't know what's going on. There's something going on, BB. Call me. Killer cave crickets moving bricks. I just need to capture. There was one cricket when I was putting the camera there, and he was right there, and I picked him up. And then I was looking at him. I said, oh, cool. And then I put him back. Stupid me. Why not take him outside? Who knew he was going to make that kind of noise? So Buckeye Kitty is in the room, who has been flooding. Where'd she go? I just seen Buckeye Kitty. There you are. Evening, Buckeye Kitty. You have been flooding. I'm first of all, let me say I'm extremely happy that I was number 300th sticker, but I go through my Instagram feed and it's like groups of stickers. You have, I'm number 300 and I'm sure you got more stickers than that. So, which is kind of amazing. I don't know where you're going to put all these stickers. You know what? Send them here. Send all 300 here. We'll put them up. And here's who everybody loves to call Lois Lane, Diane, one of my best moderators on the Superman statue camera. And I don't know. Let's see. You have a premiere, Monday, I think? I don't know. She did a cooking video that I never knew how to make donuts. You go to the state fair or you go something like that, and you see how they got these donut fryers and the donuts go across. She made donuts homemade and with like a lid. She cut out the dough with like a lid of something you might put coffee in or something like that, and then just poked a little hole in them and just dumped them in. I don't care about Blackstone. I don't care about all these other stuff. I want something I can make donuts in my motorhome. I think that would be fun. I want to make a donut. But check out Diane. She's been making some really great videos lately. A lot of good food videos. Oh my God. Hold on. Tommy. Thank you, sir, Tommy. I was kind of hoping you were going to pop in real fast, let you know that donation you gave me last week. I went ahead and covered it because I know, Google doesn't send it right away. So I went ahead and took that yesterday out of my pay, and I went ahead and donated it to Industrial Slaughterhouse, which used to be an old slaughterhouse, actually. But a family bought it, and they got a small town haunt they do every year, and they were robbed, and your donation really did help. So thank you so much for that. And it's hopefully you trust me. It went where I said it was going to go. And I thank you so much. And thank you for your super chat donation. First one of the night. Okay, where do I find my videos? So here you go. Sir Tommy Travels, who does have a new video out at the Jolly Green Giant. Everybody should check that out. Here you go, Tommy. Thank you, Tommy. I do appreciate it. It's going to help because I'm stupid. When I get extra money, I buy stupid things like this, which there'll be an unboxing video of this. I don't want to tell you what it is, but that'll help recoup some of the cost. Samsung didn't send that to me. Real fast, as we scroll down here, Uncle Lisa says he does not want to plug any of his own stuff, but as a heads up, the project from Thursday is exporting, so it will probably be published later tonight when it's not stepping on anyone. If it's what I'm thinking about, Step on everybody. It deserves. I don't care. Step on. If it was published right now, step on me, and I would end the stream and go watch it because it's going to be funny. It's going to be great if it's what I'm thinking it is. Well, because I don't remember what day it was we did that. Was it Thursday? Could be. But if that's the project, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see it. Linda saying hello to Tommy. Real fast, Tommy, when you were at the Jolly Green Giant, you know the little Sprout? Sprout from the Jolly Green Giant? I didn't know they were scattered all over Blue Earth, Minnesota. I thought they only had that one at the gas station by the freeway. I didn't know you could wander through Blue Earth and find like 20 different Sprouts in different colored clothes. A lot of towns do that with horses or butterflies or swans. It's kind of cool that Blue Earth does it with Sprout from Jolly Green Giant. But I never knew there was more than just that one. So my next trip up there, which is tonight, I should be in Blue Earth sometime tomorrow during midday. I'm gonna go on a hunt for Sprout. I'm gonna try and capture as many Sprouts as I possibly can. Let's see here. Tommy says if anyone around here is awesome, it's you, BB3. It's you. Rhonda says, woohoo, I can't wait to see Uncle Lisa's production. I know, Rhonda, this is going to be great, right? I learned Spanish. For this. My linguistic skills were pretty much flawless, but Rhonda, you knocked it out of the park. You and Gina. Wow. I don't know, Teresa was pretty good. I can't say nothing about BB. She sucked. I'm kidding, BB. Kidding. I'm just joking. It's the Cowboys. So yeah, everybody make sure to, if you're not friends with Uncle Lisa Productions, as Tommy would say, I don't want to copy his saying, but rectify that immediately. Become friends with Uncle Lisa Productions. And once this post, make sure you watch it. And he also created a board game, Where's Susan? And we all played that as a test. And I thought it would be boring watching us play. But I shared it out, and people were contacting me, and they said, yeah, it was great. What a great game. And so yesterday I also watched that. And it was fun to watch too. So check out the Where's Susan's game. And once this here posts, make sure it's I think the world's best Western or something like that, what it's going to be called. Everybody make sure to subscribe to Uncle Lisa. Here we go. Yes, my Spanish skills were something else. Hey, I'm not bragging. I am not bragging, but I did date a Cuban for almost 13 years. So yeah, I have a one up on a lot of other people. Yeah, this is it. It is called. So once this post, guys, everybody please check this animated feature. I mean, it blows anything Disney would do away. The best cowboy movie ever. It's going to be coming obviously very soon. I figured next month. There was a lot of production in that. Oh my God, here we go again. Diane, what are you doing? I told you, please, no more. You're going to be going home soon. You're going to need that to travel. Once all these travel bans are lifted, you're going to be going. Please don't. Or use this for some cooking supplies to make some more great videos. I would love that. Next cooking video, do something with pineapple. I love pineapple. Diane, with $250 or 250 Filipino pesos, she is going to get something special for that. So first, let's start off with this. I got some shorties. So let's do this. I thank you guys so much. I have went over my 30-minute lunch break, and I still got a lot of work to do. So I apologize that I'm going to be ending this stream early. Tommy always goes, I don't know how you RVers or nomads could only do 1 hour because there's never enough time. I'm telling you, I think a lot of times it's really hard to do the hour. And now I'm realizing I cut myself down to 30 minutes, and it's like 30 minutes isn't enough, even if you have zero content. I think the hour is like the perfect sweet spot, even with zero content. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start winding down. Anybody wants to pop in for a few? I don't know if Captain Jack has been in the room yet, and he wants to fire up a little bit early. But he will be going live, supposedly. He always has in the past, so let's fingers crossed he does it tonight in 20 minutes, because I'm over my thingy. And then after that, Art of RVing should be coming on, if everyone's still sticking to that schedule. Let's see here. Tripp and Tracy says, my second husband is from Guatemala, but the only Spanish I speak is Cabeza de melon. What is that? I don't even know what that means. I know Donde está el baño. I know uno cerveza por favor. I know vámonos. I know little words, a lot of little words. You know what's weird though? You can live with someone that is Spanish of some kind, and you hang around their families and stuff, and you pick it up. You know what everybody's talking about, but spitting those words out of your mouth is nearly impossible. It's nearly impossible. I wasn't complaining. I wasn't. That wasn't a compliment, you crazy Muppet. Your Spanish accent was horrible. I thought it was horrible. Man, that's a hurt. That hurts my ego, man. It was a sexy Spanish, kind of a French influenced Spanish, maybe, if you will. Buckeye says, have a good evening. Stay safe, everyone. Hugs from Arizona. Hugs back to you, Buckeye Kitty. And loved your last video of the move, the big move. There was something cool about your RV or your trailer. I like how your 30 amp or whatever comes out, like it retracts into the whole end. Mine, it sits up under the bumper, and I have to I just pull it out, slap it on the ground, and walk it over. Yours retracts like a garden hose retractor thing. I like that. Tommy says it helps to have zero content like me. You have a lot of content, Tommy. You know what you're doing. So what you do is your content, and it's pretty amazing. Everybody check out Tommy Travels, please. I don't have a way to share links in here, but if one of my moderators would, I don't know, Tommy, if you're a moderator or not, and Diane, I don't know if you're a moderator, but you guys please share your links, or someone share Tommy's and Diane's links for me. And I am going to, I love you too, Mary Jones. If my computer will kick up. Love you too, girl. Thanks for helping out with Superman today. I want to thank Diane for really coming in, and she's always there and also showing a lot of support, and a great moderator. So much so where she is called Lois Lane now. Uncle Lisa says, Tripp and Tracy, tell your second husband that we are so sorry for what Hippie is going to do in the upcoming movie. Hey, okay, my Spanish was not up to par for your Finnish uppity, what do they call that? The snooty Finnish people. But how was my bartender? How was my bartender voice? Because I played two roles. Remember, I was a bartender and a Spanish lover boy on the beach. So how was that? You know what? And Gina liked it. That's all that counts. Gina liked it. Let's see. Buckeye Kitty says, my travel trailer has a super slide on the driver's side and a slide in the bunkhouse that slides out the back. I thought you had seen my license plate. Yeah, I seen your license plate. In fact, I commented on your license plate, but I didn't comment on the slides, and I never commented on the retracting electrical cord. I like that retracting electrical cord. If there's a way to incorporate that into Cousin Eddie, I think I'm going to do it. Uncle Lisa said, or Mary Jones says, you're welcome, Hippie. Well, thank you so much. And it really does. I'm really trying to grow this Superman. And not only because I think it'd be awesome to grow, but for the town in this amazing place. Diane says, "You rock, girl. You rock." Rhonda says, "I think you did awesome, Nomadic." Well, I think you did awesome too, Rhonda. You came prepared too. You were wearing a cowgirl hat. Well, it does show you spent more time in bars than near actual Hispanic people. I live in Florida. Okay, I know you live in Finland, so you don't. We played your "Where Is Susan" game, so and you specifically said in one of the videos, well, I think it was BB was trying to get to Tennessee, and you were going all over, and you go, I don't know where Tennessee is. So I know geography, United States geography, but it's hard for anybody. Come on, I'm not knocking on you. I'm just goofing around. But in the state of Florida, we have a pretty large Hispanic from all over. We have Puerto Rico, Cuba, Mexico. We have a pretty large Hispanic community, and I have to get by every time I'm home. And I learned the words that I need to know. That's it. I need to know where the bathroom is. Donde está el baño? I need to know how to order a beer. And actually, that's about it. That's all you need to know. Let's see. Hold on. I know where Texas and Florida. Yeah, but she has to get to Tennessee. Her icon was like in Alabama. Tennessee's just one state up. It's just one move, and you're moving all over. Like where? I don't know where Tennessee is. Texas is easy. Florida's easy. Yeah, you're right. Nothing else is really easy. If there was no names on the map, I probably couldn't figure out Tennessee neither. Mary Jones says, "Doing great. I'm hoping you're talking about the Superman statue." Tommy Travels did Tennessee. What Arkansas? That's a good one. What are those cartoons? Remember with the little dog and the boy, and the dog was like super smart, and the kid, and they went on these travels through time and stuff like that. The same Rocky and Bullwinkle type cartoons. I think it was probably the same animators and same studio, but that's their type of humor. That's that type of humor. Yeah, Uncle Lisa didn't know where he knew where Canada was, but he thinks all of America has one flag. He doesn't. I don't think he knew that there's 38 countries on the continent of the Americas, and he just picked out one flag and hoping that was also worked for Canada. So yeah, the education system in Finland. What are you gonna do? All right, guys. Yeah, Peabody and Sherman. That's it. That was a Peabody and Sherman type joke. Nursing Our Travel Bug got it. Uncle Lisa says, "I do know where Canada is." Well, that was the only flag he had access to while he was waiting at the airport. All right, guys, I am out of here. It's my battery is low anyway. I'm going to go ahead and order some tacos, go down, pick them up, bring them up here. We're all going to chow down, and then I'm going to try and get down to the morgue before the sun sets and rearrange that camera and kind of get stuff ready for the next test stream, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or something like that. I just want to have everything working before October 1st. So, and hopefully you guys tune in. If you're not doing anything, nobody's streaming. It's midnight, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. Fire up the computer, shoot it up on your TV screen, put the sound through your surround sound. Hopefully I'll get rid of that crooked. Listen and watch. If you guys see anything, please leave in the comments with a timestamp. Hey, there was a light flying or something, because it's pitch black in there. I'm using infrared night vision. So if you guys see anything move or anything else, leave a timestamp. How cool would it be if this community discovers there is actually a such thing as ghost? It would be cool. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if it'd be cool. It'd be scary. All right, guys. Oh, Victoria. Hello. Thorne, I missed your live. It's okay. It was nothing going on anyway. We're just kind of hanging out in here in the Super Museum. Look at that. Right here with the Man of Steel himself. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sign off and there's lots of people actually walking through, and I'm probably making a nuisance of myself while they're out there trying to see everything out here. There's a lot of people walking around, and You got some idiot here talking on a computer. That's probably ruining their whole summer vacation. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Tommy Travels. Thank you, Diane, for the super chats. And also, I got to pull this up too. I have to thank all my members and my newest member from Tommy's channel. We got Dr. Matt Smith. I even put a little TARDIS. There's a little TARDIS by him. So I want to thank all my members also. Because of them, I'm able to do what I do when I do it. I don't want to click the Superman one. I need to go there. So I just want to thank everybody so much. You guys, who knew we can grow it back in the Google Glass days when we were testing out wearable tech and smartwatches, and Google was flying us out to do all that crazy stuff. We had a pretty good community of a couple hundred people, and then after five years or so, it just kind of went away. Now you find this whole other community, this YouTube community, and it's just, I'm having a brain fart. I don't know what track I was on once I started talking about Google, but because of you guys, I'm able to do a lot, and you guys have reinvigorated my life. I was just focused, humdrum, driving down the road, not stopping, not doing anything for years and years and years. Now, because of this community, I'm stopping, meeting great, incredible people, finding awesome little towns, and making incredible friends and family. So I love you guys so much. Thanks for everything. And before I shed a tear, I'm getting is that a YouTube message? I love the warning in the intro. Thank you, Trip and Tracy. Yeah, that's pretty cool, right? I stole that actually from Zach from Ghost Adventures. He made a movie up in Gary, Indiana, where he bought the demon house and ended up demolishing it because it was too haunted. And at the beginning of that movie, if you watch it, he actually said something very similar, that that's where I learned that spirits can come through electronic devices. And it made sense. I mean, it sounds stupid when I think about it now, but if you don't think about it, it makes sense. Actually, if you don't think about a lot of things, things make sense. Once you start thinking about them, you go, wait a second, that makes sense. All right. Everybody, as you exit the gift shop, could you please, like Mary says, hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you on the next one. And I love you all. And life should be getting back to normal for me, and I'll be able to start slowly getting back into everybody's live streams. I've been missing quite a few lately. I've just been really busy, and I'm doing the best I can, I promise. And for everybody that pops in here and shows support, I thank you guys so much. Until the next time, from the Super Museum, Metropolis, Illinois, peace out, everybody.